No. Pop you out. Move you over there. Probably don't need you at all. But you can go there for now. Oh, YouTube, why do you always just try to make things harder as time progresses? There we go. All I need is that at this point. Just now you can just do that. Go to analytics, hit refresh, and you should automatically go to a different page apparently. Oh, because analytics is no longer analytics. Analytics is now actual analytics. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I'm frozen. So there's a live notification on my stream that I'm live. Yo, YouTube. Yes. So innovative, aren't you? Okay. So yeah, spur of the moment live stream. By spur of the moment, I mean I literally just poured my coffee and went, I'm going to stream. Why not? I got 2 free hours or so. Okay. The new YouTube thing, does it show me my link to the stream? Of course you don't. Of course you don't. So they're making everyone go over to this, and then they're also making it as difficult as possible. Good job, YouTube. Good job. So now there's no way for me to share. Oh, actually I can. You guys put it in the most awkward spot possible. Where is my... There it is. The Discord? That's Discord. Okay. In bed. Okay, whatever. Alright, so SRU. Let's turn off the overlay. Give me a second here to set this all up. Which one is... Hold on. I set it so it's just gameplay. Not, hold on. Let's do 1949 Cold War. What played it Vietnam? What played it as Australia? Play. That's right. Africa at this age, this stage does not really exist. It's just a whole bunch of colonies. The Middle East, on the other hand, quite a bit. Play as a European nation, but then I have to worry about all the countries wanting independence. I actually haven't played in South America. Or have I? We'll turn that. Do not need... Oh, actually, sphere... Nah, turn Sphere of Influence off. Enhance ranges off. Fog of War stays on. I want to eliminate units when a country falls. Allow nuclear weapons. High weapons... Diplomatic Merchant Marine off. Battle of the Atlantic off because I'm not doing World War II. We'll do colonies, keep military complexes. No end of game. Everything's set to normal. Set it very hard. Just meh. Global stance. We'll say unpredictable. Removal tool for roads. Complete. So what? We're going to do Shadow World No Tech. Again. We'll do that. Line of penalties. The electric sails on. Random events. No big deal there. Regular resources. Don't need to read cash for mod. Ooh. Actually, hold on. Nope, I had the wrong thing turned on. Okay, so I have to find where in my Steam folder. One second, where it puts mods. There we go. Steam apps. Workshop, content, and then here we go. Boom. Default TTRX. Oh! No. Whoops. No. Ha! First thing I do is delete the mod I want to use here. Restore. Because I'm smart. Okay. Because this is my research mod, right? This is my research mod, right? It is. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to right-click, copy. So this is the only way right now to get the research mod to work. Wait. Common. Wow. Supreme Ruler Ultimate. You know that moment where you forget where things go? Is it localized? No. Maps, data. Paste. Replace. We can close. We can keep this closed for now. I will reopen and then set you to, once again, game capture. Now Windows capture. Single player. Yeah. So theoretically, I have no workshop stuff, which makes sense. So Sandbox. Shadow World No Tech. We're going to play as Ontario again. Or we're going to play as Ontario, sorry, this time. Ontario. Start with rehash. No national debt just to start things off. We'll turn off Sphere of Influence. Random events, none for now. Critical Opinion, we'll turn that off. Turn off Extended Ranges. Allow nuclear weapons. Diplomatic Merchant Marine off. Let me also turn off my thing over there. Nope. Battle of the Atlantic off. Weather system can stay on. Use rail transport on. Colonies, keep military complexes. Gonna keep that unticked. Set everything to very hard. Yeah, we'll go no game ending. Allied victories will stay off. Fixed capitals off. Unpredictable for the AI stance. We're gonna limit that. Remove tool. Start game without units. That's gonna be a big thing. And I just realized you're not getting the game. But now we'll be in. Hey, there we go. We'll put volatility to none just because I don't want the world exploding around me. I'm gonna play as Ontario. Oh, that's wrong. One quick second. I'm going to switch this over to display capture because I'm noticing that I'm getting some drop frames here. Okay. Schedule game end none. Military difficulty all set just normal. Allied victories off. Fixed capitals off. AI stance unpredictable. Start game units without units. Limit, yeah. Removal tool, perfect. Okay. Let's try that again. So it's just flashing. There we go. Start. Alright, so this... Did I set no troops? Yeah, I think I set no troops. Okay. So, yeah, so this might take a little while. We'll see, but theoretically, there's no tax. So this should be just applying the research to the tax. The bonuses. So they shouldn't take long. Then again, you never know. I'm going to set my tablet up here. This is the part where I hope this works. Oh, I know. The Oogie or whatever. Commercials are all over the place. There we go. Let's turn the volume down. Let's turn you up. We're gonna hit Shift Tab, and oh my god, that's not even gonna work. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's a thing. Did the Discord go live? So promo, yep. Streaming now. Yep. Rocket League. So now the question is going to be, is this going to work? Come on. Please work. Please work. So the plan is theoretically to make this available as VOD. I'm probably going to take this, record it, because I don't think people are going to want to sit and watch this in a VOD, so... So right now, I already removed the units. Remove units, and obviously there's no, and it's the no tech mod. So no country has tech. So I'm wondering if I have to maybe move. If I have to move the file into the folder where the mod is. That's because it's streaming. It's not chewing up much CPU like it normally does. Memory's a little higher, is definitely higher than normal. But then again, I'm also streaming, so it might take a little extra maybe because I'm streaming. Well, it's not my file, it's someone else's. Someone else made the mod. I'm just doing the research mod's mine. But I'm trying to use that in conjunction with this one. Oh, memory usage is down. I can probably find. I can find the mod where it is. Now that I know what folder it's in and all that stuff. Oh. I think it's this one? Yeah. So it's got the cache there. No, they don't, but I can probably slide in... Because if this is theoretically... If the way the mods work, which is the way I'm thinking... If they start here, they start there. Okay. So then what I would do is I would say maps, data... Oh, crap. What was the name of the file again? Research, default TTRX. Okay. So I would do something like copy, paste, there we go. Select from Orbats down and delete. Backups, delete. Then delete everything except default TTRX. There we go. And then I can say delete. Now, theoretically, that should work. So we'll close this up. Or do I have to re-download? Or would I have to re-download the mod? No, that should work. So now if I double-click you... See, the problem here is that this is only scenarios. So I go sandbox real quick, brinkmanship, and just hit start. Theoretically, the research mod should work immediately. But it doesn't. Probably because it didn't install properly. Which means I have to try to remember how to install... Go D... Steam... Apps... Common... So there's no mod folder. It is that. I don't have Notepad plus anymore. Does regular Notepad work? Version, this is a work in progress. Okay, so this is just your description of the mod. Yeah, I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm just going to go copy... Wait, that maps folder already? Perfect. Maps, and then is there a data folder? There. Nope, okay. So go maps, take data... Copy, paste. Now, theoretically, this should work. It should load automatically with the default TTRX file. No workshop scenarios. I'm just going to start with Angola real quick. Nope. Well, actually, hold on. That gives you... Nope. Nope. Oh, research efficiency +1. Healthcare rating +1. Nope, it didn't go. What if I did... you... No. Now, what happens? No, it's not in the... I'm not putting it in the Shadow World, I'm putting it in another mod. I actually have the no-tech mod, that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking maybe I have to cache it after the fact. Oh, I just have the Shadow World no-tech mod that I downloaded through the workshop. But even then, I'm not actually modding anything other than the original research text themselves. So it should override the base game research text. Hello. So theoretically, this should override the default TTRX file that's in the primary folder. Now, mind you, if I re-uploaded my mod and then redid it, because right now, even the research mod itself doesn't show up. So I'm wondering if I have to download it. If I have to download it, then I'll have to fix it and re-upload it to the workshop and then download version 2.0 with the proper install. Give this one a few more minutes. In the meantime, played SRU for a while. Any tips? Engineers are your best friend. Hello. Trying to remember. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking I'm not getting all of it because when I did mine, I accidentally didn't put it in the right folder. Then I've got to re-download the tools for the Supreme Ruler stuff. Content editor, install. Yeah. And I'm not too worried about the map editor. You're important. I think it's the content editor I gotta go back into, repackage the mod, and then do whatever I'm gonna do with it, which won't be that hard. Island. Islands has turned into it went from a fun. Oh, you can't even see that. All right, let's do this for now. Islands went from such a fun survival style game to this like trying to be a weird version of Fortnite / some weird thing, and then just have a little survival thing off the side. No, but that's what I use. I use Notepad++ myself, but I got to re-download it as well. Yeah. I had a moment where I'm looking at it going, it's only 32-bit. Let's go with the installer. No, go to my downloads folder, please. There we go. Yeah, English. Yeah, C drive's fine. Don't need localization. Pretty much, I think everything else is set to default. Thank you. Not just yet. Well, still going. If you're done, oh, you're done downloading. Perfect. Remove you. Review. Where is it? Oh, perfect. You're on my favorites already. Nice. Go Game software and tools. By collection. There we go. Content editor. Lunch. So I think this has the proper thing for me to compress the file properly. I also think I have to make a folder on the computer. I think. I think I gotta like name it stuff. It's still caching. Here we go. Workshop uploader. There we go. Okay, so we do create mod. Please select. Okay, so I've got to actually set it up. Okay, so if I remember this correctly, right click, new folder, call it research mod with a big O, small m. Whoops. There we go. Then I use File Explorer to go get the oops mod in the first place. Yep. So we just highlight all this. Just highlight that and go copy. Then I paste right there. So now it should just immediately go maps, data, default TTRX. It should go right into the mod. The mod should immediately start working. Now, I don't know if it's compatible with other users' mods, though. That's the catch. So here we go. Select mod directory. Research mod. Okay. So it goes maps, data, default TTRX. Description is my description that I have on the stem, which is what again? That's click and we click paste. Research mod 2.0. Now with Now a proper install. Public. English. That'll be single player. Put it as experimental for now because I still need to update it. Yeah, it won't let me update because I wiped my computer and reinstalled stuff. With a preview image, I'm going to need to open up the old folder as well. There we go. So preview image. Let's go with desktop. I want JPEG. There it is. Open. Perfect. And create a mod. Yes. Hey, ResearchMod 2.0 now with proper install. Okay, so first we're going to unsubscribe from that one. Go into my files here. Hit refresh. This should be gone. It's not. So we're going to right click. We're going to delete it. Boom. We're also going to select that and delete that because that was me messing around. Ooh, no, I'm not because I'm currently trying to load it. That's a bad idea. So you're unsubscribed. So now if I go to community tab. Okay, that's not where you were supposed to go, but whatever. Workshop. You're still going, so you're gone. You're done. Close program. You're done. I can update later on. Okay. You're good to go, so I can close you. All right, so we can go to the workshop. Am I signed in? No, I am not signed in. So ResearchMod 2.0. Most recent. That's ResearchMod 1.0. So if we go most recent, all 30. There we go. So, 2.0. Now with proper install. Theoretically, when I hit the magic button, this should now properly install the mod into the game. Perfect. Now, we go to Supreme Ruler Ultimate. We hit play. Single player, workshop. Nothing will show there because there is no scenarios. But I go to sandbox, brinkmanship, start. We go to research, warfare, chemical warfare shells, nothing. Enables chemical warfare production. I picked a really bad tech, but industrialization, nothing. Base electronics, air advancement, commercial food processing, nothing. Infrastructure rating up 5%. You are not showing up anywhere from the looks of it. Now, I'm wondering... So now, hold on. I have to make sure that I don't have... So I do have the default TTRX file in the game, or do not have the default TTRX file, which is... Gonna confuse things a little bit. Because then I won't know if it worked or not. Crap. Oh, I know what I can do. Don't try this at home, folks. Steam apps. Whoops, you did none of you saw me do this. Cut. Paste. I didn't do this. I don't know what you're talking about. This is actually how I mod the game. I take a copy of it. I need a copy of it anyways in another folder so I can launch it. Your intention is when the mod is enabled, it will work on every other scenario. Yeah, the way I look at it is I should be overriding the original default TTRX file, and it's not, which is making me think that the way the workshop might be working and set up is it might be doing it in such a way that you have to create scenarios or sandboxes for it, which in my eyes is it makes it even worse. Because then I'd have to go in and basically cache every single scenario, which would just be just insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall the game and then reinstall it as well. So now the SRU I have will now have my actual original mod installed in it automatically. So then I just have to cache it. Then theoretically, if I cache every single one, then I might be able to just say, here's the mod, here's all the cache files. Well, here's the thing. Right now, it's not even working in the base game. So you're now gone. So now if I go to you and say, hey, there's something wrong with my game. Can you do me a favor and see what's wrong? Well, I can get my mod to work. There we go. That's just reinstalling the game. I can get it to work with all of them. The problem is that the further down the timeline you go, the longer it takes to load. And where did my... There you are. The longer it takes to load. So that becomes a bit of a spicy meatball, so to speak. Because all of a sudden it goes from a 30-second load to like a 4-hour load. So I think what I gotta do is do the research mod myself, put it in the game myself, then cache every single game mode, and then basically just give the caches. Because I'm pretty sure I had to recache no matter what. And they should automatically also re-download both mods as well. Actually, no, it won't, because the mods are still in a separate folder. Because you can download mods when you don't have the game, which is just weird. How long have I been going for? Even the new YouTube page doesn't even show me how long the stream's been going for. Like, it does everything in its power to give me all sorts of information. There it is. Okay, right there. Live, 45 minutes. Well, I'm probably going to try the brinkmanship first. Twitch tells me, but I have Twitch on a very bottom monitor, and all it does is it shows me how many viewers, how many views, and how many followers are currently going. But if I stretch out the bar, it'll show me the session time, my bit rate, all that jazz. Can I even show what's on my second monitor? Yeah, I should be able to. Because this is display capture? Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Property. Here, this will give you an idea of what I've got on my other monitor going. I just stretched this out. This is while I'm streaming. This is monitor number 2. It's fun. It's crazy. Let's switch that back to monitor 1. I like how it tells me I can play. It's like, well, you're installed now. We're just making sure that we're good to go. I will be having a third monitor soon, so I'll be able to kind of stretch things out a little bit more, make them less messed up. New designs with 5 tasks. Ha! Well, luckily enough, I used to use my other computer, which is... Can I even show it? Right there. Nope. Right. There. So I would stream from that PC, and I would record from this one. Or sorry, I would play on this one, and then do my work on this one. The problem is that now that I'm doing a lot of stuff online with my stocks and stuff, that one is actually now on that computer. So right now that computer is basically just a large Google spread. 8 or 9 Google spreadsheets if I were to turn on the monitor right now. Okay. So nothing shows up. Whoops. So sandbox, brinkmanship. Start. Cool. Let's actually go with something more. Nothing. Still nothing. Vacuum tubes. Research efficiency, okay. Industrialization, nothing. Base electronics, air advancement. Food processing, nothing. Food military logistics, infrastructure. Hold on one second. Control Shift S, cheat, cheats. Stress test. Okay, let's see. Chemistry, nothing, nothing, nothing. Error advancement, research efficiencies, high-speed internet. Now. Alright, so what have I learned today? What I've learned is it doesn't work unless you cache. Sandbox, brinkmanship, cache for modding. So now remember, the only place I have this mod is where I downloaded it from. We hit start. This should take about 2 to 3 minutes. That should give me time to go pour myself another coffee. I will be right back. Stay. Okay. Christian, good boy. Okay, good boy. Gotta reward the puppy for not doing anything. Okay. Okay, so now, theoretically, the synthetic fuels give you nothing. There we go. Wait. Nuclear power production up 10%? That's not... Oh no. Am I gonna have to like go in and look to see if there's a typo? I think there's a typo there. Industrialization, finished goods. Okay, there we go. Fission experiments, nuclear fission, research reactors, advanced isotopes, superconductivity, efficiency. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Everything has a... was it Control-Shift-S? Yeah. That's it, right? Nope. Nope, I don't think there's a space there. Yep, there we go. Jam. Press test. No, I hit tab. Wait. Oh, I didn't know tab does that. What? 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 You learn something new every day. Alright. We're going to go to regular technology. Sonar, nothing, obviously, but hydrophones, nothing. Wait, hydrophones? I don't remember ever seeing that on the ability to research that, but cultural rating, modern isotopes, perfect. Okay, so for it to show up now, you have to do that. Okay, so now, theoretically, if we went Shadow World no check and said, hey, redo this for me. Yeah, but I don't remember that ever showing up in the... Oh. I don't remember that ever showing up. Okay. My computer just made some weird noises. I don't remember that ever showing up before. I wonder if I accidentally turned that on, though. So theoretically, this should work. The only issue I have right now is the fact that there's no tech. So it shouldn't take that long. Units doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I guess it's going to calculate all the units on the map too. And there's a lot of units. One of what I'm saying is I may have accidentally turned something on here and there when I was doing the mod, because when I was going through all the different researches in the file, I may have misclicked somewhere. But I mean, hydrophones isn't that hard, because I'm pretty sure there's an option for submarine detection. But the problem is that it's not. It's just a generic submarine detection. That's one of the problems I mentioned to them. For the next gen game, is could you make it so that the effects are more specific? Like, for example, instead of it being stealth, better stealth, worse stealth, could it be better aircraft stealth, better infantry stealth, or production? Infantry stealth, aircraft stealth, ship stealth. Have them as 3 different things, not just stealth. So yeah, this actually might take a little longer than I wanted to. Because because I left units in. Alright, so single player, sandbox. We're going to go Shadow World No Tech. We're going to force that. We're going to say no debt. So nothing to calculate there. Everything else is going to be default. Remove units. Start. Let's see how this goes. The regular OP. Blockaded Germany 100% brainless. Yeah. Well, it should work. With the first one working, I know the rest of them should work. The only issue is... well, the main issue is the longer in the timeline, the longer it takes. I don't know why. Like, just the further down the timeline. I don't know why. It just does. What's divided states? Is it just the US broken up? Or is that the one where it's like the US is divided into 3? It might, if the mod... Mr. B, yeah. I know I'm an Easter egg in Trump Rising, I think it is. We'll try to just Shadow World, see what happens. Oh, whoops. Alright, so we'll do Sandbox. 2020 Shadow World. Let's get forceful remodding and remove units. I'm not in the graphics, I'm in the tweets. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's a comment associated with something I was working on. I think that's the one with the tweets, right? Yeah, I think 2018 is the one with the tweets. It's a comment associated with a mod I was working on some time ago, before the mod tools got released. But it's very, very rare that it pops up. I don't even know where they keep the tweets in the game. I'll have to ask Ari. Problem with this is it has to now calculate all the tax. Is there a way? Content editor, launch. This might now be loading. There we go. Yes. It's still... Oh, probably because the game is running it in the background. Wait. The game just flickered. Nope. No. Yeah, you're taking too long. Alright, so... Here we go. No. TTRX. Okay. So I'm going to assume that this is going to create its own TTRX file. I wonder. Pretty much a lot of this stuff's going to stay the same. I'm not touching anything. But when I pull this up and I look at all this, is this pulling from the base? We're going to asset manager. We're going to file. We're going to import a file. In this case, we're going to go to desktop. Sorry, ultimate maps data default TTRX. Open, please. ID. Okay, so effect 1 is 0.75 and it is 43. So I'm just going to do something like that for a second. No. Okay, so it's not pulling from this one. So how do I... Oh, I can actually type in... I think I can type in the address. Hold on. Desktop. Sorry, ultimate. Maps. Data. Default TTRX. No. No. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go home real quick. We're going to go Control C. Default TTRX. I'm going to say home and then just paste. Oh my god, I have to type this. I'm going to assume this is pulling it from... Maybe it's too far? Hold on. Wow. I have another idea. Copy you. We're going to go to the game. One second, someone's at my door. Keep barking. Keep barking. Okay. Ooh. Go lie down. Go lie down. Okay, so here is my plan. I'm going to create a folder on here, which is just going to say SRU backup. And we're going to go miss maps, data, default TTRX copy, paste. So that's my default TTRX file, so I should not have an issue with it breaking. Now, you are desktop SRU, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to right click you, copy. Then you, comment, blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to hide you down, go like this, and say paste. Replace. Now, close you. If I now, fingers crossed, close you, and say, pull from the default TTRX file. Yes! Okay. So now, this pulls from that TTRX file. Everything else stays the same. Profile. The map files stay the same. The OOF will stay the same. Cache name will not be the same. It will be Shadowed World, No Tech, Research, No Tech. And it'll be Shadowed World, No Tech, Research Mod. Map will stay the same. The OF will stay the same. All of this, I'm assuming, should stay the same. No, I'm going to change it to No Tech Research Mod. No Tech Research Mod. No Tech Research Mod. I'm not going to create a new map. We're just going to hit next. Did I hit next? Oh, enter profile name. Default. So January 1st, blah, 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 blah. Let's leave it all on normal for now. Game length, normal, complete, aggressive, high, low, blah, 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 blah. Game will start with... So no way to remove units. There's no debt. Wait, what? Shadow World No Tech Research Mod .scenario file with the same name already exists. Yes. Okay, well, it didn't use the Shutter World map. Because it used the other GC. Oh. It used Global Crisis, that's why. Whoops. That's my bad. But. What? Oh, it's got to create the cache for the first time. So that's my bad. I picked the wrong map. And I also didn't remove the text. I gotta fix that. So this might take a while. Yeah, close. D. Let it load up. Okay, so first thing, you're loading up the correct TTRX file. Yes, you are. Okay. So is it PPLX I have to go into? Nope. That's the people. Default.unit, that's the regular unit file. Yep. TERX. Okay, that's terrain. News items. Interesting. Okay. But no, we want... Oh, crap. How is it? Shadow World Map isn't showing up here. Oh, because it's... Hold on. So why can't I get the Shattered World? Hold on. We're going to import that. Ah, down here. SW 2020. Okay. No. Yeah. These are just units. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that's the cache. Okay, hold on. Single player, sandbox. Don't want to do that. Swing all the way down to the bottom and just loading you up for the first time. But Shadow World, the other thing, well, Shadow World might be in the old config. What I'm thinking of doing is just taking Shadow World. Maybe. Oh. So we have Shadow World scenario. What I might do is just open Shadow World scenario, this Shadow World scenario itself. Well, no, because I open up Shadow World and I'm modding the Shadow World scenario. So the only thing that should be different between Shadow World and Shadow World NTRM is the fact that I told it to pull from a different. So go to like any of these. Region adjustments. That doesn't make sense. You see? Like even here, there's no Shutter World info. So, no, that's... Let's look at that. Secondly, I'm looking for... So there's Shadow World, no text. Codec Steam directory for 36. Normally this is local disk, blah, 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 blah. Copy and drop the folders into the above link into this directory. It should not override any files. The monitor should be ready to go. Load up 1936. Okay, that doesn't... We're still going. Okay. This is actually ending up being a little harder than I thought. Well, I have an idea. So I can't just take the Shadow World mod and redo it. That's not going to work. So I'm going to take an existing mod for now. Okay. So this here is Way Too Cool's old mod from a long time ago. Close you. Here we start to do desktop. Go there. So this is the Shadow World No Tech mod. So you've already been cached. So now if I go here and say also maps, no, this isn't going to work. But now I should be able to load said mod and edit it. Desktop. So that wasn't changed, and that wasn't changed. So then we say modify all of those. And we say TTRX. Okay. Settings. Would say, hey, that starts with normal. It's complete. Say no debt. No loyalty penalty, for example. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Interesting. If I remember correctly, there was a way. Shadow World, no tech. Something like that. So this should theoretically, possibly, work. Now I did get those errors at the beginning. So next, exports. Sandbox multiplayer. Let's do that. So that is a next. Okay. No text research. Okay. This one loads the wrong map. This one doesn't load a map. Ugh. Watch out, puppers. Hey, buddy. I know. And this one, I would just want a mod. Just a soupçon of modding, please. Can I just a soupçon? Just a soupçon of modding, please. Huh. Okay. Before I do anything, sorry, your backup file. Copy. Oh. No, it's that one. Yep. Paste. I know, puppers. I know. You know. You know. Okay. Single player. Workshop, nothing. Scenario. Should be nothing. Sandbox. So we're going to do this one. Hey. Recache with modding. And we're just going to see what happens. Right, puppy? Do you want to go outside? I need another coffee. I will be, theoretically, hopefully, fingers crossed, right back. And we're still going. Drinking any more coffee and forced to invade you. That's funny you say that. They're actually 20 minutes away? 30 minutes away from me? Give or take? It's actually funny, in a couple of their videos I've watched, I just from seeing where the stuff is outside, I'm like, I know where they are. It's like, it's a nice little area. There's a place across the street from their office. I don't know exactly like what building they're in. I just know generally where they are. But across the street from them, theoretically, is a really nice bar. Oh, amazing, amazing beer. I had my first sour beer there. Oh, so good. So good. No! The wife of the former prime minister died. Boo. Girlfriend and the baby are heading home. Let's check the I mean this one right here. So theoretically, if I compared Shattered World No Tech Research with Shattered World Scenario, let's kind of do something like that. Oh, where did the other one go? Oh, derp. Well, can I not? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I was pretty sure I could drag and drop. So this is the actual Shattered World. This is the not Shattered World. Okay. See, here is already the first thing. Here it forces you to do this. Well, here there's no line there for that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if... Yeah, there's a couple differences. Yeah, like there's extra lines on the one I did versus the Shadow World one. But I just noticed something very interesting. Oh, down here. Yeah, right. So if I did something like that, and then just went like that. Number two, I can tell it to get the default TTRX from somewhere altogether different. So here I can actually say, theoretically, go to oh, you're still going close. The Steam apps, workshop, content, then you, bump. Default TTR. I should now tell it to do that. Right. So now it'll look specifically at that file for the default TTRX. All right. Make a shortcut. I don't understand what you're talking about. You mean in the mod folder? Because right now I'm telling you to look directly at that. Oh, like for this shortcut? You mean? And then throw it in the folder? Okay, so we would cut you. And then we would paste you. Whoops. There, which means then so then you wouldn't be maps data anymore. You would just be you mean just creating like a Supreme Ruler Ultimate one? Oh, that I'm not too worried about. Or are you then gonna tell it to like run the mod in the background? I want to see if this will work first. I want to see if that'll work. In the meantime, pretty much almost everything in here has to be copied. Maps, blah, 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 blah. Okay. No, everything should be... Whoa, that's actually a lot different already. We'll take all of that as well. We'll copy all that. That should be okay. Well, I'm just copying it onto the already one I made, right? So, I mean, I already have, like, you can see the skeleton done. Okay. Save that. Where's Steam? Hit play. Nope. Copy the new one over and assign a new scenario ID. I'm speaking of the GM's... Oh, this part. Oh. So... Crap. So it'd be this one. Undo. What? Oh, scenario ID right there, yeah. So copy all that. Does it have to be letters? So be no tech, research, mod. No tech, research, mod. I hope. That's not a bad idea. 2.0. Save. I'm assuming there's more I have to do. It's not this easy. Oh, recap. Oh, well, there. Pfft. Okay. File. Let's go. Open. Maps Regency. I believe you're talking about this one. No. You're talking about this? I don't think you're talking about this. Maps. / maps Regency. So right now there's nothing there. There shouldn't be anything. Wait. Oh. So that's this one. Well, yeah, that I didn't touch. That I just copy pasted over. So the maps. Talking about this. That's that one. Here it is. No, it is not. Ha! Good catch. Kabonk. South. So even this one, the CVP, that doesn't need to be changed, right? So it has to change, okay. So that has to be W. Gunk. Bunk. So I have this extra line, though. Should I just delete this extra line? Yeah, it's here, but it's not here. But it put it in there as part of this scenario editor. So what is file open? I'm going to assume it's here somewhere. Default.prf. I'm assuming it's this file. Oops, you're on the wrong monitor altogether there, Snappy. Planet profile. Altitude. Okay, so obviously that is not needed. I'm just going to remove it. What's the worst that can happen? I have to put it back later. Alright, so that's all saved. We're good to go. Play. Single player. Sandbox. You. Alright, so. Oh, you mean oh, derp. When you said recache, you mean in the content editor? I'm assuming. Load scenario. File. Import. Yeah, it won't let me actually do that. See, here we go. There's already an error. Hold on. So how do you do that? How do you cache in-game without the ability to select anything? Program files, Steam. So how do you do a force recache? The only thing I can think of is just making a fake. You don't need to select the country. Really? Oops, I so loaded the wrong thing. So just okay, so I select a normal recache. Now what? Oh, double click the mod? Hey! Double click! You have been eliminated! Okay. So even with the recache... Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. Yeah, I might have to send Chris a message. But I have an idea. Crap, what was the name of this thing again? Okay, what is... Rename, Control V. Rename, Control C. Rename, Control V. There we go. All right, we're going to cut you now. We're going to paste you here. Close you. Reopen you. No, I can't even move around. But I have thought. Oops. Nope, whoops. Alright, so right now, nothing, right? So now, we take the Shattered World scenario, and we open it up. So I'm assuming when it looks at a file, it looks at this. I'm going to tell it just to look at miscellaneous and see what happens. And this is just your standard Shattered World, nothing crazy. Miscellaneous. So over here would be the where Shattered World is going to go. Copy. Paste. So default TTRX is now in the miscellaneous folder. Actually, hold on. We're going to cut this. Nope, wrong spot. Cut. Over here. New folder. Mod. Paste. And I'm going to tell this one just to look in mod. That's it. Nothing else. Oops. Okay, something else. There we go. So it's now just going to look in mod folder. That's it. So it's going to look in mod folder at the default TTRX file. Single player, sandbox, Shattered World. Nothing else, nothing fancy, nothing special. Just start. It opened. Okay. So, nothing. Now, mind you, I did change where the file is looking. So, hold on. I kind of want to start from 0. No. So what I'm going to do, you stay as is, but I'm going to go into Sandbox real quick and say goodbye, 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 goodbye to all of you. That's got me interested, but anyways. Nothing special there. Data. Okay. The research file is default if I'm not mistaken, but let's make sure of it. That was a copy paste. That was copy paste. Okay. I gotta figure out where I put street. There we go. All that done, we're gonna open you up. Hit play. Oh crap! I have no. I have to also so I know the mod 2.0 works. Okay, I know you work. So I'm going to unsubscribe. There we go. So you should now be gone from my computer. Workshop, content. So the only thing left now is all that. So I close you now. Reopen Steam. I should have one mod in the game, and that is perfect. So we're gonna go Shadow World, and we're gonna say recache for modding. There's no mod, so it should be fine. And we're just gonna hit start. And actually, now that I think about it, I should do this with... What the hell is this? PokerStars. Okay. Where did that come from? What I'm gonna do is also make a change to the brinkmanship as well while I'm at it. Sandbox. Open with you. You're going to go to default TTX. So you're going to go to mods. No, I'm going to go mods. That's it. We're going to save you. If that won't work immediately, I'll have to restart. But I realized that the brinkmanship will be a lot faster at recaching. Alright, so single player. Sandbox. Brinkmanship. Recache for modding. Start. Now, I already know the mod itself, when downloaded from the workshop, works. If this works, then I think what I'll have to do between this game and the next one is set up the next stream is set up the entire thing, cache it overnight, let it load in, let it... Hey! Okay. Hold on. Okay. So somehow... Okay, so somehow I set it up so that you don't have to... Okay. So that happened. Hmm. Well, at least I figured out a way to mod the scenario so that you get everything. Hold on. What if... It now means I have to move all these files over, maybe? Anything that's in the map/datas folder, I might have to move over. With all this stuff, maybe? So, other than default TTRX, we're doing TERX. So U plus U plus U. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus default newsletters plus U. $1914 OOF, which I'm assuming is... Nope, that's all on maps. So if I right click, say copy, paste, and then just copy this and say, hey, boom. Mods. See how that works. Nope. Nope. Ah. So anywhere else this scenario. So the one I'm doing is brinkmanship here. If we go into brinkmanship up here, Okay. What if I put it in here instead? Because this will be a scenario-specific file, right? So go you and say mod default TTRX copy. Where was I going? There was the sandbox brinkmanship. No, it's saying. Yeah, see, it's saying to go to these. Right? Scenario slash. But this is sandbox. So if I go to scenario. So include just boom. So where is this file here? Is this? See, it's not here. So this brinkmanship scenario. Because C1914 alt.csv is right here, and it's right there. Right there. Events 14, there and there. If I look this up and say, hey, C1914 ALT, where is it? It's only in one spot, and it's in this folder. So if I went paste and just left that, like so, and hit save. Single player, sandbox, the brinkmanship. Because then what I can do is basically take Shadow World, if this works, and basically just copy everything over and just change the name of the scenario. Because I know somewhere in all the editing software, like all the software and stuff, I can find the way to remove tech. Okay. So there is tech now in. So cheat. Hello, cheats. Cheat. Stress test. Give me all the techs. Thank you. We go to just technology and it select acoustic. Yes. 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 Oh. Okay. 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 So if I put it in that specific folder, it works. Quick game. Quick game. Now, the mod. So if it's in this folder here, it works. If it's told specifically, nothing. Just use default TTRX. Yes. Boom, it's in the folder. So now, so there's Shattered World. And there's Shattered World. So theoretically, if I open up another folder, actually, hold on. I don't need to open up another folder. I can select Shadow World, right click, copy. I hit paste. No, actually I didn't. So we take Shadow World, we copy it, desktop it, hit paste. We take this Shadow World and open it with Notepad. Here we go. And then here we just say, don't take it from anything. Leave it alone. Purple Monkey Dishwasher. That's it. Then we take our research mod folder. We copy you. Go to Shadow World, the folder. Replace the default TTRX already in there. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? So, no. If that's what's been holding me up this entire time, I'm not going to be impressed. "2020 Shadow World. Start." The no tech thing, I can just re-download the mod. That's no big deal. That's not going to work. I didn't move the folder over, or the file over. Research mod. 820. Paste. Yes. Because I replaced it in the original. So theoretically, I shouldn't even have to I might have to still recache. First, I'm just going to load it up normally. Alright. Okay, yeah, nothing's going on. Okay. So now, quick game, single player, sandbox, Shadow World with a recache. In the meantime, Steam apps. Okay. So now we go sandbox. Regions, whatever. Okay. So then if I went, or no, copy. Paste. Head into Notepad. TTRX. Save. Theoretically, that'll work. Once I recache it. Single player, sandbox, show world no tech, recache please. Nope. Somehow I broke it. No big deal. We're gonna go to workshop. We're gonna go to subscribed items. Shadow World. Unsubscribe. Shadow World. No tech. Want to double check to make sure the file is gone. All right, that's because I put in a file. So we're going to delete you. We're going to say subscribe. It'll download the file. Refresh. Go here. So first thing we do is we right click on this and edit just to make sure it's not saying, hey, go do something crazy. Probably not. Okay, we're good there. Sandbox. Edit with Notepad. Okay. So theoretically, going just like that, then saving, and then going research mod. That should work. Theoretically. Oh, no. Like, there's nothing in here saying go anywhere crazy, right? Oh, and I muted myself there. And theoretically, my computer's making some noise. Come on. Two and a half hours. Fingers crossed. Come on. Every now and then my computer goes brrr. It's like, ah. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to fire off a message to Battlegoat or something. Mind you, there's a lot of countries in Shattered World, so computer's making noises. I'm gonna Alt Tab out. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, we're going to close this up. This is going to take forever. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream for now. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll be streaming again probably in a couple days. But with that in mind, thanks for watching. I will see you guys probably on Tuesday. Got a doctor's appointment on Monday. So girlfriend and the baby are home, so got to help them unpack the car since they've been gone for a few days. And yeah, see you guys on Tuesday, hopefully. Fingers crossed.